Hi everybody. We're getting a bit of a snowstorm out there, so I want to go out and roll my sleigh ride trails. I logged this morning, and we all logged this morning. We all got soaked this morning. I know it snowed 4 or 5 inches. And so at noon we took a long break and got clothes dried off. They got dried off a little bit. And so we'll just take Lady and Bill and hitch onto the roller and roll the trail. It doesn't take too long. They usually do it pretty good speed. If I tried to talk today, you're not gonna be able to hear me very good because it's windy out there. So I'll probably explain a few things as we go along, but I'll just talk over and so you can understand it. So let's go do that.
So here's my roller. It is just a land roller that I use to fit the ground in the spring. It works pretty good. It's a little bit wider than I would like. It's between 9 and 10 feet wide, so it's a little tricky walking through the woods with it because of the trees, but it does work pretty good. There's always more snow in the fields than out in the woods, of course, and I have had troubles with this roller before. When I wait too long and the snow's too deep, it just acts as a snow plow and the roller doesn't roll and it just kind of pushes the snow and it does not work so good. So I have to do it before it gets too deep. So it's just fine today, it's rolling good. But you'll see at times it's pushing a lot of snow in front of itself. I do wish it was a little bit heavier so it would do a better job of packing the snow, but if conditions are right, it does pack it nice, and if you go over enough, it really does pack it down nice. I have a small sleigh that I use, just a 2-horse sleigh. I use sometimes, but it's very old, and I have to have conditions just about perfect for me to be willing to take that out. So this roller sometimes will allow that to happen. After a snowstorm, going through this field, I can hardly tell where the trail is. So I'm just guessing, but what I should do is put some posts up of sorts to guide me along so I know where the trail is. So each snowstorm, it allows it to be followed. I'm just checking out the pond and seeing how much work it's going to take to get this snow off of it. This is a nice little hemlock stand that I go through at times, but it's amazing how little snow is on the trail right in this little grove of trees because it collects too much up on the branches themselves and makes it such that I We're definitely in the dead of winter, but a couple weeks ago Brenda was still working in her garden, sort of. I want to take you back and show you some of the surprises she was able to dig out of her garden still. I thought I'd shut the camera off and I just stuck it in my coat, and apparently I'd left it on as I was backing into the barn, but I guess that's okay too. So have a good day.
G. Caffè, G. 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 Ah. 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 Oh, that's good enough. Oh.
Hi everybody. It's a beautiful winter afternoon and I'm out in our garden. As you can see, there's some round bales out here that Jim brought up with the horses. If you didn't get a chance to see that, there's a video that tells all about that. But I'm here to see if the carrots are wintering over well. They are still in the ground. I put some bales of hay over top of them and I'm going to see if they are frozen or if they're still in good shape under there. I have heard that a lot of people do it this way. I did try it one time. Normally I just gather them all in the fall and put them in my cold storage in the basement, but this year I thought I'd try it, seeing how it worked out, leaving them in the garden until I needed them. So that's what I'm going to be checking out this afternoon. It's about 15 degrees out. Oh, bonus! I found a onion. I'll have to see if that's any good. Looks nice. So far they look good. They're fall planted carrots, so they're kind of small, but I think they'll taste good. So they're not the biggest, but I think they'll be good. Gonna try them. They stay sweet, I think. I'll let you know how they taste. Whether these onions are frozen solid or not is another question, but we'll find out. Hey everybody, I'm in my kitchen. I cleaned off the carrots a little bit. As you can see, they're not perfect, but we'll see how they taste. Crispy, super sweet, and really good. You can't beat that flavor. And I was very happy with the onions. I forgot we're still there too. I planted them together. They didn't freeze, and they're wonderful. Wonderful looking. I'm gonna cook them up together with some hamburger for supper tonight. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.